Hi everybody, Kevin here. I've been going through my boxes and I found some cutouts of all things penguins, but with Christmas coming up, I think this would be kind of a pretty cool thing to do, you know. So I might start working on a penguin. What I did was I drew a penguin out on a piece of wood. These are old. I usually make cutouts and I'll do birds or fish or whatever, right? But I have a couple of these, so I might start working on one of these. I mean, Christmas is coming. It could be a nice thing. So that might be my next carving project. I'm not sure. But for now, since I'm still going through a lot of this stuff and everything here, I might just show you some of the footage that I have of walking around. Maybe you guys would like to see where I live, you know, the area that I live in, everything. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to put this video together. I'll show you when I walk around and I look for wood. I have a lot of wildlife in the area. I live in the mountains, okay? And it's kind of a pretty cool thing to see. And you get to see what like my day goes like, at least, you know. I'll show you the creek by my house. I have the Delaware River next to me. I have lots of forest around and everything, and some of you guys don't get to see stuff like that. You know, you don't really live in those kind of areas, or perhaps you live in the city. So I think I'm gonna make this video, and I'll take you for a walk in the woods. You can see how I find wood, you know, and you can see pretty much what my day's like before a day of carving. I always like to walk for exercise. I like to, you know, make sure I'm getting my steps in, okay? So if you think you'd like to see something like that, or you'd enjoy it, follow me in this video. Make sure you click the like button. Let me know if you want more like this, and get to carving stuff soon. All right, enjoy the video. It's nice here. See? Can you see this? I'm walking up the hill. Good exercise. Have to stay, you know, thin. Try. I like after it rains, it's pretty nice. This is the road I walk. Right behind my house. Meadow. Well, hello. You just gonna sit there and look at me? You're gonna run away. There you go. See a lot of deer along the road here, which is kind of cool. And I'll just keep walking up the hill. Yeah, this is all uphill, so it's great exercise. And down below is the meadow. Right here is my daughter actually walking up the road, and she runs into a small deer, and then the mom comes out and whistles and huffs at her, and it kind of surprises her. But it was kind of a funny clip, so here you go. I'll let you see.
Oh, oh, oh!
Deer running up the hill. You got two deer in the field here. You got a mom and a baby. It's not uncommon to see this when I'm walking. There's a lot of little fields and meadows around, and the deer just hang out there. Right now it's early summer. In this video right here, some of these clips are a little older. They're at the beginning of the summer. So in this clip, that's when this is, after they've had their babies. As of today, it's a couple of days right before Thanksgiving. So you'll see some older footage and some newer footage in these videos. But this was early summer, and the babies are all out. So I got some footage of those. It's kind of neat. And we have raspberries. Wild raspberries. Right now the birds are picking at them. There's nothing left on the bush. Hardly. Got some new ones forming. The rest have seeds. See how they come back? And they go down the hill. This whole hill is full of raspberries. See them all in there? They go down the hill. Just all the way down into the meadow. But this whole hill is along the road where I walk. See? And they just go down the hill. They're all in the forest, all through the forest. Yummy. Over there too. They're just all in the forest. That's why the deer like to go there. Huh, see what I mean? Gotta have raspberries. Ah, we have a little chipmunk. He's just hanging out. I don't know if I can get any closer. I don't know if I can see him or not. I'm using my phone to record this, so it's kind of hard to see and blow it up. Sorry for all the zooming in and zooming out. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. He's up on the tree there. See if you can see him any better. Just a little chipmunk hanging out on the side of the road when I'm walking up it. This is the creek by my house. It's pretty nice. It's right across the street from my house. And there's woods everywhere, you know, forest. It's nice. Lots of fish. Somebody walking in the creek down there. I wanted to show you a little bit more of where I live. I'll have to go up to the waterfall to show you. But this right here is another nice little spot, dear. Nice little stream. It's up the road, and here's the railroad tracks and the trestle. Oh, excuse me. Like, it's nice and cool up here. You could take a walk all through the woods down the railroad tracks. You could actually walk all the way down to my house. And just keep going. Sometimes I find a lot of cool wood to carve. So I take a walk. See all this wood that's down from storms? I always find stuff in these wood piles. You never know what you're gonna find. What is that? Thought it was a deer. Lots of deer in the field today. babies. Yeah, there's a little baby in there. Lots of deer. There's 3 right there. Just hanging out in the field. Mama deer. A couple young ones. Look how far away. I'm on the road. But they're in the meadow. Oh, now they're gonna run. Don't worry, I'm not after you. Baby deer. With 2 mamas. The baby went in the woods. There it is. See the little tail? Following the mom around. Excuse me. Oh, I spooked them when I sneezed. A lot of times the deer come right down in the yard. I mean, we do have a lot of deer. Most of this video is a lot of deer footage. I just had clips on my computer and my phone. So this is the backyard here, and they're just always over by the road. There's mulberry trees over there, and as you can see, they just walk around. They come in the yard, and they start eating the mulberries off the grass and have a good old time. I guess there could be worse places to live, right? And of course, if you're in the forest, chances are you're going to see stuff like this if you're walking at the right time of day. I think he's more interested in me than I am of him. And if I go walking through the woods, I find pine knots and stuff like that. Now here's another shot of another deer. Let's see if I can get in a little bit closer. Oh, that bird landed right next to his nose. Her nose. It's a little doe. She's just going to wander off. Of course, we do have other things like this squirrel here. There's other wildlife around. See if I can get a couple of shots of some other stuff here. He actually doesn't think I can see him. Sometimes you'll just walk right by trees like this and there'll be stuff hiding in between, like this squirrel. I'm actually pretty far away from him. I zoomed in. You see, I'm on the road here. But if you look in between those trees, and he's just kind of hiding in the crevice there, thinking he's slick and thinking I don't notice him. But even with my bad eyes, I usually notice the animals that are hanging around trying to hide. We have lots of places where the water comes out of the mountain and runs down, and it's nice fresh water, spring water. And that's where a lot of the animals run, where the water comes out of the ground, and there's springs everywhere. That's totally fresh drinking water there, dear. I could go down there and get a drink right now. See, here it comes from underneath the rocks. Pretty neat. It's down there in the forest. Here we got some runoff and just dripping off the mountain. Gotta love the mountains this time of year. It's pretty. And then right here, I guess these are tent caterpillars. Wow, the forest is covered with them this year. We got these nests everywhere. These big silky cocoons, and there's full of little caterpillars. I guess they're tent caterpillars, that's what they're called. We used to call them gypsy moths when we were a kid, but I think that was the wrong term. But they're just all over the place. They're in the trees. And this will probably be all I'll show in this video. And if you guys like this video, I'll see you in the next one, and let me know what you thought. I'm going to get walking because right here is a nice little beehive and I don't want to disturb them too much. I'll just get a quick last shot of it on my way out. Hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving. I'll see you after Thanksgiving, if not before. Hope you enjoyed the video. Wow, that's a good beehive. Yeah, I better steer clear of this baby. Alright, I'll see everyone in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.